Right then, Lois, so 58's been your best so far, which was the last one I marked. So let's see if this improvement continues with this one. Right, meters would be for length, meters squared would be for area. So because you put meters squared there, that one's wrong. Litres is fine, so is kilograms. Miles is not metric. Miles is like feet and inches, it's imperial. So what you're looking for there is what you've scribbled out, which is kilometres. So you only get 2 out of the 4 marks there. 57 is good, so you've got 10 for the first page. That's nice. Cylinder, pentagon, triangle, prism, good. Tangent, right, for this one you've given me 2 answers, one which is right, one which is wrong, so I can't give you the mark. Tangent is right, diameter would be across the centre of the circle. Good, good. That's correct, that's correct, that's correct. That isn't. Okay, the other fraction is that one. Now it's on paper too, so you can use the fraction button on your calculator to do this. Okay, there's the fraction button. So if you do 10 over 25, when you press equals, if it can be simplified, the calculator does it for you. And then if you press the SD button, it turns it into a decimal. So you can see there that that one is in fact 0.4 as well. And then you could keep going to test the other ones. So 1 mark for that, 1 for that, and 2 for that. Total for the page, 9. 8, 11, 12, and 4. Multiply by 4 is correct, but why are you using the digit 4 when it says in words? 27, 45x, y minus 3, 8, 48 pound, excellent. So on that page you've just dropped the 1 mark, so you get 15, good. It's a good page, well done. The range is that. Okay, that's the range. That is the mean. And the median is where you put them all in order and work out what the middle one is. With this one, you're not going to divide. You got these the wrong way around. That should be times, that should be divide. If £1 is worth 119 euros, £2 would be worth twice as much, £3 3 times as much, £1,200 1,200 times as much. And then to go the opposite way, you do the opposite of timesing, which is dividing. So I can't give you any marks for either of those parts, unfortunately. So that's a bad page. You should be able to get full marks on that page, and you've only got 3 out of 10. I'll go through this one in class. That's good, and that's good as well. Make sure that I can clearly see that there's a decimal point there. I'll go through this in class. That's good. Now then, you're right to there. Okay. However, what you then do is you add the standing charge again. You've already added the standing charge there, and then you add the standing charge there again, which takes you over what you should have because you've added it twice. So you're going to lose 1 mark for that. So you get 5/8 for that page. For this one, you are going to do 8 divided. However, it's not divided by 1702. What you've got to do is work out how many units have been used from those meter readings. So you've got to do the 1702, take away the 1678, which is 24. Then you're going to do 8 divided by 24 times 100. Okay, so you got that wrong. With this one, not all your points are in the right place, and you can't rub them out because you haven't used a pencil. So you're missing one up there. You get 1 mark for that. That's right. 2. No is right because they all vary isn't really clear enough. You want to be saying that there's just no relationship between the points. So you're not going to get that exclamation mark there. 3 for the page. That's worth 2 out of 4. That's how much it's lost in the first year. You've then got to do the second year, where you're going to work out 18% of what it's worth at the start of the year. So you work that out, and then you take that away from the original, and that will give you the value. You think you're trying to do the right thing there. You spotted it's Pythagoras, but your method is wrong. You need to square those two and then subtract them and then square root. If we get a chance, we'll certainly do that in plenty of time for the summer exam, but you can go onto the topic page on the website and practice on yourself. So no marks for that and no marks for the last question, so 2 for that page. Okay, so the total for the paper then, Lois: 10, 15, 24, 24, 39, 42, 48, 56, 59, 61. Okay, 61 out of 100. So it's not a grade C, but it's again a good improvement on your previous marks. So it's a grade D. You are 9 marks off a C with that. Now you'll easily find those 9 marks with the mistakes you make. You know, you've lost 2 marks on the first page alone. So if you go through that, you'll easily see from your mistakes, you'll easily find 9 marks without even practicing other things.